Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mr. Dan from Promise Assembly of God Kids Ministry in DeWitt, Michigan. So kids, this is your part of the service. So come on over, we're gonna learn some stuff, we're gonna have some fun, and it's gonna be awesome. So today, I'm in my kids' Lego room. That's right, they have their own Lego room in our basement. They're just lucky and blessed kids because I had Legos when I was a kid and I saved them. My brothers, their uncles had Legos when they were kids, so they combined all these sets together and they have a huge set of Legos, just about all different kinds you could think of. So we're gonna check those out. It's gonna be totally fun, so let's go. This was a jungle that was built by my son and I, where we had lots of trees and a Ninja Turtle in there. It was just a fun little thing we did. And there's a very dangerous bird up here at the top of the tree. It looks like he has some kind of weapon up there. There's a little guy reading a book. We nicknamed him Smithy. I'm not sure why.
Find the half-legs.
I know something you don't. No. I'm stuck on this island. I wish there was a boat somewhere that would come by and help me. I wish I could see a boat somewhere. There's no boats anywhere. I'll never be rescued in this island. Help me, God. I need help. I'm stuck on this island forever. Hey, come back here with that banana! Radical. Look out! Guys, that was awesome. What was your favorite Lego set today? Ask your mom or dad, whoever's watching on Facebook, to type in the comments. What do you like about Legos? But while we're talking about Legos, we all know that Legos stack together and build on top of each other, like building blocks. And I want to talk about the building blocks, or the ABCs of faith. The ABCs of faith are, there's A, admit that you have sinned. B, believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. And C, confess with your mouth of what you believe. So let's talk about that for a second. Admit that you've sinned. Why do we have to admit that we've sinned? Well, because the Bible says that God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. What does that mean? So if we do something wrong, maybe if we say, well, I'm not the one wrong, you're the one that's wrong. That's not right. But if we say, oh, I'm sorry, I messed up there, that's when the chance for healing comes in place. That's the A, admit that you've sinned. God can't work with you if you're holding out your hand and say, nope, no thank you, I'm all good, I'm perfect. But instead you say, God, I've sinned and I need you. Then he can come in and help us. B, believe. The Bible says without faith, no one can please God. We have to believe the gospel in order to receive the gospel. It's just that simple. And Jesus said, without faith like a child, no one will enter the kingdom of heaven. And then there's C, confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Now, if you really believe something, you talk about it, right? You might say, hey, the Ninjago Legos are my favorite ones. I talk about them all the time. You got Cole, you got Kai, you got all the cool sets with them. Ninjago's my favorite. So you talk about it, or you confess about what you believe about Ninjago. Maybe the Batman sets are your favorite ones. So you talk about the Batman Legos, say, I like the Batmobile, and he faces off against Joker. It's really cool. So you talk about what you believe. And another example that I've given before is, if the weather report says it's gonna rain, but you have a soccer game, your parents bring out raincoats and boots and umbrellas because you believe the report. We believe the report of the Bible, and so we talk about it because we believe it. And that's how the gospel spreads all throughout the world, because his believers are confessing it. So that's the ABCs of the gospel, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.